Hello watch fans, Berthier Watches here, and this time for you we have a 1972 men's Seiko 5 Actus. Now these were always designed to be the more funky and daring designs, and they weren't the most expensive either. There was a plethora of models. Yesterday we showed you the King Seiko, which was getting towards the top end. This is more towards the lower end of the models, but you still get a stainless steel case. You still get day date. It's automatic wind movement only. You get hacking. You see that the second hand's stopped. You can quick set the date but not the day. Now we've checked this is 10 past 10 AM. So you press the button inwards on this one, and then to set the day you pull the crown out, wind through. The reason I say set the time at 10 AM, you see he's got a kanji and then back into English. If unsure with any old Seiko, put the hands down to the bottom of the dial and then try the quick set date, because they did have a habit of breaking on some movements, the quick sets, if it was already engaged in changing the date. This one's working as it should do. What's not as it left the factory is this purpley patch on the dial. That middle bit is faded. That is unique. There's a little bit of pitting down in this bottom corner, but the actual fading across the middle is completely unique to this watch only. You won't find another with the same fading. These are a cassette type case, so you press in the prongs at the back and everything comes out and leaves the case behind. They can seize. If you find one that's not been opened for 30 or 40 years, they can be a bit of a pain to get into. Now this one we've opened and you'll see the photos on the website, the movement and the case, so we know that nothing has rusted in. But do be wary if you see another one of these and there's no movement photos. Just ask why. Could be that they don't know how to get into it, but it could be that they use that as an excuse because they can't get into it. Buyer be aware. The strap is actually 1 millimeter short. It's one of my pet hates, but the colour is perfect. And this Seiko buckle is much newer than the watch, but the square design against the square case I think works really well. I think these colours, particularly with the blue stitching, this watch and jeans would be a great combination. So everything's working as it should. It's not the most expensive vintage watch you're ever going to see on this channel, far from it, but it is quite a cool one. You can see more on this if you click the link in the pinned comment. That'll take you to berthierwatches.com. That's the website where everything we show on these videos is up for sale. There's wrist shots on there, there's movement photos as we said, everything you might want to know and some background about the watch. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time.